For Mac computers, download Python version 3.9.12 package installer for Mac from the official Python site. Then click the package file and follow the install instruction in pop-up windows that appears. Make a home folder. Then call terminal from this home folder. Type Python-3 -m virtualenv/spectra. Now there's a Spectra folder inside virtualenv. Next, run activate command. Type source space virtualenv/spectra/activate. Virtual environment is now active. Next, we make Spectra work folder on the same level as virtualenv folder. Then on terminal, we go to working directory that we just made. Type cd spectra. Then install Django. Type Python-3 -m pip install Django. Django is now installed. If there's a recommendation to upgrade the PIP, then we can do that by typing Python-3 -m pip install --upgrade pip. Next, we are going to make Django project. The command is no different than the one used on Windows. Type Django admin start project, local project, space dot. We can check our working folder. There is already a local project folder inside it. To run the server, type Python-3 manage.py run server. To make a Django application, type Python-3 manage.py start app1. To migrate the database, type Python-3 manage.py migrate. To make a super user, type Python-3 manage.py create super user. Now, we arrive to the final goal of this tutorial, which are deploying Django to hosting and synchronizing Django in local computer with Django in hosting. Open Cpanel, then go to Python dashboard. Now we make a new application on the domain spectralan.id. We are using Python version 3.9.12. We fill the application root the same as our Django work folder on local computer. Open. Python has been installed. Now, install Django. We don't need to use terminal. we will take the path for the command pip. Paste it to execute Python script form. Then install Django. Run script. Django 4.1.5 had been successfully installed. Django is now ready to retrieve deployment. For computer using Windows, back to Windows, then to Spectra work folder. We will upload the entire content of this Spectra folder. First compress and zip it. Then add hosting. We go to File Manager, then to Spectra folder. Upload the Spectra zip. Then we extract the zip file on this folder. Now all the contents of the Spectra work folder from our computer are now in Spectra folder at the hosting, which is also our work folder. Because now Django on hosting already has a project, the application startup file parameter at Python dashboard also needs to be changed to local project /vsgi.py. Save. Then go to settings.py file. Add parameter inside allowed host with this hosting domain spectralan.id and www.spectralan.id. Save. Back to Python-Django. Restart. Then open. Django is now running. Then go to admin. The admin appearance is not yet good because we haven't placed the static file in the proper position. So we add under static URL static root equal followed by the path from spectralan.id public domain. Save. Then run the command manage.py collect static. First fetch the full path from command manage.py, paste it to execute Python script, then add collect static. Run script. (130) static files copied. Open. Yes. Admin login page now show up. We will try to enter username and password and then login. The Django admin dashboard is shown flawlessly. Then log out. Now try accessing Django application that we made before, which is app 1. Perfect. Deploying Django to Cpanel hosting has been successful. After this, there's one last thing that we must do: synchronizing between this Django and the one that is on the computer. But before that, let's do a little bit of experiment. We will change the content of Django app1 application file in urls.py file. This sentence will be changed into "this is app1 from hosting." Save. Then see the result on the browser. Yes, it has changed. Now we select every content of the Spectra work folder and then compress and download. Then saved it on Spectra work folder on local computer. We can first delete the entire contents of the Spectra work folder, or we can leave it and later overwrite it when we extract the zip file. For this tutorial, to be sure, let's just delete everything first. We extract the zip file. Now we run the server again. After the server is running, we will access our Django on the browser. Root domain landing page now show up. Then admin login. It does not appear as it should be. This is because we're currently still in production mode. Go to settings.py file, then change debug to true first. Now check again the HTTP request to admin. Okay, admin appear normally. So every time we work on the local computer, we have to set debug true. If we log in, admin dashboard also show up normally. Log out. We go to Django application app 1. This is app 1 from hosting, now also show up. Once again, we will try an experiment. Now we change the contents of the urls.py file in Django project folder. We change the sentence to "This is main project from local computer." Save. Then see the results in the browser. It has changed. Now we select all the contents of the Spectra working folder, then compress it. The server needs to be turned off. Then upload the zip file to the working folder at the hosting. Then we extract the Spectra zip file in this folder too. Leave existing folders and files alone. We are going to overwrite them. Now all the content of Spectra working folder from our computer are already inside the Spectra folder at hosting. Remember, the debug setting must first be changed to false, because at this hosting we are in production mode. Save. Now we go to Python dashboard first to restart. Every time we make changes in settings.py file, we have to restart Python, then open. Now this is main project from local computer has also appeared on hosting. So from here Django is on local computer and the one on the hosting is synchronized. From now on we work with Django only on this local computer. When we finished, all we have to do is upload the entire contents of our working folder and then extract it to the hosting, or upload only new files or folders from the results of our work. Thus, the mini-series on how to deploy Django shared hosting with and without terminal is now finished. I would like to thank fellow developers and prospective developers who have watched my videos. See you in our other video.